Hey everybody, my name is Brittany Falls and I am Jake's mom. My Jake was the most recent loss to this terrible disorder that all of us, all of you attending the meeting in some way are affiliated with or have been directly affected by. Julianne asked me to say just a few words to all of you regarding how I feel as an SCN8A mom who now is on the other side of this horrible disorder. And having been on both sides of the fence, on the side that you are on, and now on the side that no longer has my child with me anymore, I can say that I have felt every feeling that you have ever felt, and even more so possibly than many of you. My son Jake was one of the most severely affected by this horrible disorder, and due to his SCN8A mutation, at about 14 months of age, Jake developed early infantile epileptic encephalopathy, to which probably all of you know what a devastating diagnosis that is. Due to the encephalopathy, my Jake went from being extremely happy, vibrant, wonderful little boy who had delays and who was making milestones, although with delays, to a completely lifeless, comatose, unresponsive 1-year-old little boy that had absolute no abilities whatsoever. He lived that way for about just a little over a year. We tried every single sodium channel blocker drug available. We tried CBD oil. VNS was an option, but once my Jake got too fragile, he was too medically unstable, so surgery was not an option. He developed chronic lung disease due to the multiple seizures every day, and ultimately respiratory issues is what took him away from me. To all the families that are there, I'm so happy that you are getting to meet one another and attend. I wish that I could be there to meet you in person, although I'm thankful to have this opportunity to talk with you in this manner. But I want to say, keep holding on and savor every moment. And don't worry about what you've lost. Don't worry about what your child is not doing, and focus on everything that they are and they are able to do. And take this life one day at a time, because I can tell you from experience how precious every moment is. To the doctors, researchers, clinicians, I want you to know just how important your work is and how much we really do appreciate all the hard work that you are putting into trying to help our children. And I hope that future children, future families never have to face the hardships that my family has had to face. I hope that future children never have to suffer in the way that my son has suffered. And I hope that future families can keep their children much, much longer than 3 years and 8 days, which is all that the good Lord allowed me to have with my son Jake. I'm very thankful that I was given 3 years, but it was not enough, and it's never enough. And with more research, with better treatment options, with early diagnosis, with the right medications and treatments, and aggressive doctors and parents working together to help our children, I do believe that the future can be much brighter for our SCN8A children and their families. I wrote up in detail a summary of my Jake's life and the trials that we faced that I gave to Gabrielle. So if you did not attend her meeting and you're interested in knowing more details about what we faced in our 3 years, I encourage you to talk with her, and I'm sure that she could give you a print of that. But again, thank you so much for allowing me to talk with you today, and good luck. Hang in there, and God bless.